Hey, how's it going, YouTube? I thought about making this video because I've looked and looked, and no one seems to have done this before, or they just haven't done a video about replacing the factory radio or adding an aftermarket radio to the existing dash. There's no dash kit. I've looked everywhere. There's no special dash kit that they make for this particular car. This is a 2003 Lexus LS430. I am installing an aftermarket head unit, aftermarket speakers, adding a subwoofer in the trunk, and I'll do my best here to show you every step, especially replacing the or adding the aftermarket radio to the dash. First, you have to make sure that you're careful not to break anything, not to scratch anything. These parts are not easy to come by. They're probably very expensive if you break anything. Okay, the first thing I did, I went ahead and set the parking brake because you need a little bit of room to take out the dash centerpiece. So once the car's in park, you turn the ignition on. Okay, then what you're gonna do, you don't have to remove the knob or anything. You simply take it from park, take it out of park, bring it down all the way down to the 2 or the low, and that'll give you enough room to take everything out. Okay, once you've done that, you're gonna take your some sort of prying tool or a screwdriver. Careful not to scratch anything here, because again, you tear anything up, it's not gonna look very nice. So what you gotta do, you take the pry bar, you're gonna pry this piece here, pry this other side. I've already done it, so we can move right along in this video here. So this piece here comes out. There's a connection that needs to be removed, and the back of it simply removes that connection. Put that piece away. Also, you're gonna make sure you unload all the CDs. If you have any CDs in your CD changer, make sure you take all the CDs out, because once you disconnect or take out the CD changer unit, you're not gonna be able to take out your CDs. Okay, so what I did, I modified everything here. This is the CD changer cover. So this has already been taken out. Again, things that I've already done. I'll kind of show you how I did it. But basically, that's the new head unit, right where that CD changer used to be. Okay, now I'll show you how I got that thing in there, because as you can see, once everything is installed properly, you'll be able to still close this cover and still have the factory look, even though the radio is not going to be functional. But when I'm done with this, it's gonna sound, it's gonna look very, very clean. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and so once you remove that bottom piece, again, I want to show you. There's 3 screws. There's one here, one underneath there, and then another one in the center underneath, way in the back. Remove those 3 screws, and that will allow you to, once you remove those screws, you simply pop this out like so, and so this piece comes out. See the lever out of the way, you have enough room to take that out. Okay, connections, there's 3 connections out back. Remove those connections there. Okay, and that will expose 1 and 2 bolts. Those bolts, you need a 10-inch socket with the ratchet. Get rid of those 2 screws. So I've kind of loosened them up already, so we can move right along. Okay. So we take those 2 screws out. Once the screws are completely out, you're going to pry this piece. Obviously you're going to have your CD changer down here, so you're simply going to push up and pop that piece out. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pause this video, and then I'll have a part number 2 so I can show you how to replace that CD changer with the new head unit.